What's up guys, Dave the Phone Guy here, back with another Versus video. This time we have a whole bunch of headsets from the Apple AirPods all the way to the brand new Samsung Galaxy Buds Pluses. So in my last Versus video there were some abnormalities in the app that I was using. After further testing, I realized that the app wasn't always using the mic from the Bluetooth headset. I've switched apps, I got everything under control now, and I think we're ready to do this. What we're gonna do today is I'm gonna do a mic test. I'm also gonna throw some ambient noise in the background. I know some of you have requested that. Then I'm gonna do an audio comparison, and I'm gonna tell you which one I think sounds the best. What I'll need from you guys is for you to tell me which mic you think sounds the best. This is gonna be a long one. Grab your popcorn, sit down, get comfortable, put your feet up, and let's do this. Boom! So let's get this started. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play some ambient noises in the background. Let's go ahead and start that. You'll hear that going. We are gonna start from left to right. I'm gonna put the one headset in, talk for a sec, put the second headset in, so on and so forth. Let's get this started.
Alright guys, so this is the sound of my voice with the Apple AirPods. I am going now to add the second one and see if that makes any changes. Alright, so now I have both Apple AirPods in. How do they sound? Do they sound crisp and clean? Can you hear all of the ambient noises in the background? You let me know in the comments.
Let's move on to the Huawei Freebuds 3. See how they sound.
Alright guys, so this is the sound of my voice with the Huawei Freebuds 3. How do they sound? Do they sound crisp and clean? I'm going to go ahead and put the second one in. And let me know if you're able to hear all of the ambient noises in the background. Let me know in the comments below how the Huawei Freebuds 3 sound.
Let's move on to the Vivos. And so you guys know, I went ahead and I've updated all of the software on all of these headsets so they have the most current software available. How they sounded in past videos may not be how they sound today in this video. All right, so I got the one headset in.
So guys, this is the Vivo True Wireless Stereo earphone. How does it sound? Is it clear? Is it crisp? Are you able to hear all that ambient noise I have playing? Let me know. I'm going to go ahead and pop the second one in now, see how that sounds. Does it make any difference now that I have both? Again, are the ambient noises blocked with both headsets the same as one? Let me know in the comments below, guys.
Let's keep on moving. Next up are the Razers. Man, that ambient noise is so annoying. Let me tell you.
So now I'm talking to you with the Razer earphone in. How does it sound? Is it crisp? Popping in the second one. Again, is it any different with one or both? Are you able to hear all the noises in the background? Are you still able to hear my voice clear? I mean, that's the most important thing with all the ambient noises going on.
So now that we're done with the Razers, let's jump into the Oppos.
So this is the sound of my voice with the Oppo Enco wireless earbuds. How do they sound? Is it crisp? Is it clear? Is it clean? Let's drop the other one in. So now both headsets are connected. Again, same question as previous. How does it sound? Can you hear all the ambient noises? Are you still able to hear me over those noises? Let me know everything in the comments below.
All right, guys, we're gonna move over to the Realme's now.
So this is the sound of my voice with the Realme Buds Air. I'm gonna go ahead and put the second headset in now, and just let me know how they sound, guys. What do you think? Again, are you able to hear all those ambient sounds going on around me?
Next, we're gonna move over to the TicPod Pro 2.
This is the sound of my voice with the TicPods in. Let me know. Do they sound good, crisp, clear? Let's pop in number 2. See if that makes any difference with the ambient noises going on. What do you think, guys? Is it everything that you expect it to be? I don't know. I haven't listened back to any of this audio yet, so I need you guys to tell me.
Now we're gonna move on to the Xiaomi's.
Alright, so now you are hearing my voice from the Xiaomi Mi Air 2 Bud. Let me know how it sounds. I'm gonna pop in the second one now. So again guys, how does it sound? Does my voice sound clear and crisp as you would expect it? Let me know in the comments below.
Alright guys, now for our final test, I'm gonna move over to the new Samsung Galaxy Bud Plus.
So this is the sound of my voice with the Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus. How does it compare to all of the others in the field here? Is it crisp? Is it clear? How is it reacting to the ambient noises? Are you able to hear all the noises but still hear my voice clearly? Let's pop the second one in. So now that I have both headsets in, let me know, what do you think?
Which headset sounds the best in the field? Let's move on. All right guys, so that was the mic clarity portion of the video. Now we're gonna go ahead and move into the audio quality. We're gonna look and see which one of these sound the best while listening to music. All right guys, so I'm just gonna start with the Apple AirPods. So let me just put these back in, and I'm gonna open up YouTube Music and jump into the top 100 and let it rip. They sound great. The Apple AirPods, they sound pretty clean across the board. Obviously, it's the first one that I'm listening to, and my opinion may change as I go through these, but I think they sound good. The highs are really crisp, the mids are good, and the bass is solid. It's not super heavy, it's not super light. It seems just right. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the Huawei's, but these are a contender. I'm gonna leave these in the middle here as a follow-up to listen to. I'm gonna jump into the Huawei Freebuds 3. Whoa, huge difference. These might not be as a contender as I just thought. Wow, right off the bat. Highs, the bass. So the bass isn't super heavy with these. I don't need to listen to them anymore. Right off the bat, the Huawei Freebuds 3, they definitely blow the AirPods away. The highs are so crisp. I can hear everything. They're amazing, but maybe something's gonna change as I keep going down the road listening to these. So I'm gonna move the Apple AirPods off to the side because they are no longer in the competition, just blown out, just like that. Let's hop over to the Vivos. Now the Vivos are my personal daily drivers. I carry these things every day. I love these things, but I haven't listened to music back to back like this, comparing them. Let's check this out. Let's see what's up. Here we go. So the highs are good. I hear everything that's happening. The bass is a little weak compared to the Freebuds 3, but the highs and the mids are really there. I'm gonna leave the Vivos in, and I'm gonna keep going down the line. I'm gonna jump over to the Razers and see how they sound right now. Here we go. Heavy bass. It's too much. It's the bass. Let me stop this. The bass is really overpowering. The highs, the mids, it's just like a boom, boom, boom. It's like vibrating my eardrums. It's a little bit too much. I mean, maybe if you're a bass head, it might be great for you, but if we're listening to the music and we're trying to figure out what is the overall best, the Razers definitely, without a doubt, are not it. So I'm gonna move these over to the left. I'm gonna open up the Oppos and see how they sound. We're gonna find a winner here, guys. We're gonna find a winner. It's a process, I know it. Let's see what we got here. So the highs are crisp, mids are good, bass isn't too heavy. You know, these really sound similar to the Vivos. I'm gonna leave them in. Oppos are in. Let's keep this party going. Jump over to the Realme's. See what these suckers sound like. The highs are good. I ain't gonna lie. Bass is solid. I like them. Man, this is tougher than I thought it was gonna be, guys. So we got 4 in still. We got the Huawei Freebuds 3. We got the Vivo True Wireless earphones. We got the Oppo Enco. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right. And the Realme Buds Air. Still in the competition. Now we're going for the TicPods. TicPod 2 Pro or Pro 2. This is it. Here we go. Starting the song over. I'm out. So it's very muddy. There's really no bass. The mids are kind of muddy, and the highs are not as clear and crisp as the other ones here. So immediately I know that these are no good. For this purpose, the TicPod 2 Pros are out of the competition. Now we're jumping into the Xiaomi's. These are the Xiaomi Mi 2 Air, Xiaomi Mi Air 2. All right, here we go, guys. Starting the song over. So these sound, these sound very similar to the Oppos. Again, not a lot of bass. It seems pretty weak. The mids are just a little muddy, and the highs are just not as crisp as these other ones. So we're gonna move on. The next pair are the Samsung Galaxy Bud Plus. Now these are the newest Bluetooth earphones, earbuds that are out. I expect these to be a pretty good contender. So let's pop them in and see how they sound. Highs are really nice. Bass isn't bad. I'm gonna leave these in the competition for a minute. I think they're a contender. I listened to a whole bunch of Bluetooths just now, so they sound clear. The mids are good. The bass seems a little light, but I just want to compare it to the last group here. So this is what we're down to. We're down to the Freebuds 3, the Vivo True Wireless Earphones, the Oppo Enco, the Realme Buds Air, and the Samsung Galaxy Bud Pluses. So I'm gonna start with the Huawei Freebuds. Wow, God, it's like immediate. Like you could really tell the difference. I think I barely have to listen to these to know that the sound quality is amazing. There was a recent software upgrade on these, and I know they didn't sound this good when I originally reviewed them. I'm gonna run through these one more time, these few other guys, but I'm pretty sure I know. So let me jump into the Vivos now. Again, I favor these Vivos. I love them a lot. I love how they feel in my ears. I love the case. Whew, it's close, guys. This is close. I don't know what to say here. Getting kind of anxious, getting a little excited. I'm gonna leave those two in. I'm gonna jump over to the Oppo. Here we go. All right, so the Vivos and the Huaweis are definitely better than the Oppos. Sounds pretty close, but I can definitely hear a distinct difference in the highs when it comes to the Oppos and the Vivos. So now we're down to 4. Let's go with the Realme Buds Air. See what they can do. All right, let's do this. You know what, guys? I'm gonna take these out for a second. I wanna listen to the Vivos again, comparing back to back to the Realmes. These Realmes, guys, they sound better than the Vivos. That's it, the Vivos are out. So now there's 3. We got the Realme Buds Air, the Samsung Galaxy Bud Plus, and the Huawei Freebuds 3. So let's pop the Samsungs back in. This is the final round. I should be able to make my decision here pretty quickly. Here we go. These sound very similar to the Realmes as far as sound quality. Now, they obviously isolate a lot more because they go into the ear. They sound good. I'm gonna jump back into the Freebuds 3. It's almost instant, and it's almost not even fair, guys. I don't need to listen to these anymore. This is it. The Huawei Freebuds 3 is the clear winner of the sound quality competition. These things sound amazing. If audio is the most important thing to you, these are the way to go. You guys need to tell me which one wins the mic test, because obviously I haven't listened to that back yet. As of this point, I have no idea. So Huawei Freebuds 3, these are the winners, guys. These are the ones. Woo! This was a long video. I'm Dave, the phone guy. I got nothing else. We just went through a whole lot of stuff here. Mic test, audio test. We did the ambient noise going in the background because I know a lot of you guys wanted that. Guys, if you liked the video and I helped you in any way, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the bell. That way you'll get notified of my next one. That's it. Peace. I'll talk to you guys later.